Now, when you can't listen to us on the radio, but you can see us on
Hey!
TV, Ben and Josh here on the Brink TV, we're here today to talk about a number of great things. We're going to have internet reactions, we're going to have Hobart ads, we're going to have Ben thing. Oh, look at him. Oh, don't touch me like that. Ben, how are you?
I'm slightly aroused. No, that was a bit... Oh, look, yeah, no, I'll give him points for that introduction. It was good, very good. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes, Brink TV, it was good to hear you speak. And yes, it is episode 3 of season 2, and we've already touched each other.
Yeah.
It's very poignant at this time that you just...
Oh, big word!
Big word. How the week has been huge, the reaction, everything along those lines has been good. As we always start off with, reaction to last week's show. Now, it was a bit different, Josh.
Yeah.
We got a lot of criticism. People labelled us as boring. Now, let's take a look at this. This is a comment left on the posting on Facebook. Now, look, they may love us, but the fact that they got 4 minutes in and claimed it to be boring...
They don't give it a chance. It's just like going to see Magnus Sabansky in a movie. You've got to give it a time. Babe took a little bit to get into.
I was waiting for that bacon to be shown, but there was no bacon. But look, yes, Josh is absolutely right. It's one of those shows where you've got to give it some time. I mean, right now we're about 2 or so minutes in, and you're probably falling asleep. But there's more to come. Absolutely. One thing, we've sat down here at Brink TV, we got worried, we like to hear the criticism. One thing that we did a bit of a poll on the people, they want to see what they want to see. Yeah. And as everyone wants to see, in anything they watch, there wants to be more explosions, sex and violence.
Well, here we go!
Right, let's start off with an explosion! Whoa! That's awesome, but Josh... Sex? Ooh. Not between us. Let's take a look at some raunchy action. Ho! Josh, we can't.
I couldn't. I glasses off. So
no.
I can't see it.
No. And finally, we've got to love violence. And what do you get when you put people on ice with ice skates and sticks? They're gonna punch each other.
If anything happens, and here's Neil right in front, and here we go again. And Neil dropped and then pounds Somic into the ice. Oh, that is nasty.
And the other hand. That's
double high five. You know, all that stuff there just makes us shut up. Half evil.
He's getting violent. I think he didn't like to be touched before.
No.
One thing though,
you tried to hold my hand.
Well, Josh, we weren't crossing a road now. The one thing that also makes things awesome, I am a big fan of giant things, right? Massive creatures that can kill. And what is better than massive creatures that can eat aeroplanes, Josh? I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Holy shit!
Massive sharks eating aeroplanes.
I thought that was cool.
I
thought snakes in the planes were better.
Sharks on a plane is better than snakes in a plane.
Yeah.
No, what was snakes on a plane? Hang on, we'll rephrase that. Snakes on a plane is worse than sharks eating. There! You know what's funny?
Your jokes.
Babies swearing. Is there anything funnier than little children doing things that they're not meant to? I managed to got somebody emailed this into me during the week of this is actually my influence on small children.
Oh, fuck!
He shouldn't say that word. You don't even say the word fuck. Fuck is a naughty word. And fuck is something you don't speak to little children. If you're watching this right now and you hear the word fuck, you're not meant to say the word fuck because fuck is ridiculously rude. Right? So don't fucking say it!
let's go to an update down in Ramsey Bay. Down Days of Our Pies.
What's going on?
I know!
We're 6 episodes in, and it's not getting any clearer.
I'll tell you what, Usain Bolt. I thought he was the most random person to come into Ramsey Bay. But guess what? He managed to do it!
Well, I don't know. And there's a guy called Hugh Jars, which that's played by Dwayne Park.
Yeah, well, just the spelling here is here, so we're not actually saying huge backside, we're actually talking about a jar.
It is played by Dwayne Pipe, I'm not imagining that. Or is it just some guy?
That's his brother.
It's his brother.
It's his brother, it's stepbrothers.
Rain Pipe or something.
Oh,
yes? No? Just before we go into viewer mail, we're speaking on the show today about that if you want to ask questions to upcoming guests, we've got Mark Webber, Stephen Bradbury, High Five, all coming up very shortly, as well as a logo design competition for our Hobart 2020 Olympic bid. You can design the next logo for our very popular bid. Email address right there on the screen, brinkradioshow@hotmail.com. Get those submissions in. Entries close on the 13th of November for the Olympic logo bid, and you will appear on the Brink as well as Brink TV, and your logo will be featured in our campaign. Right now though, here's viewer mail. Viewer mail! That was so loud that I can't even hear. I've just got to... Okay, right, yes.
Yeah.
You can start off.
Okay, Danny from Launceston, he's asking if the boys could do a show on location. Guess what? We already have, but we will.
This season we've promised, we haven't promised, we'll tell you now, we're going to film more on location, and hopefully next week even we might be on location somewhere, so keep your eyes right here peeled.
That's it.
Because there's a microphone here, it could be happening.
Oh, Ben.
It's exciting. Patria is from New Norfolk. That's nice, Patria. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
And she wants the crazy kid's phone number because she is in love with him.
Okay, what is it with girls from New Norfolk just wanting random boyfriends?
Let's just refresh
My sister.
refresh people's memory. Yeah, he's from New Norfolk.
Yeah.
It's probably her brother. That's why she wants his number.
Adam from Austin's Ferry thinks Ben should lay off Josh's fashion as his is expletive deleted
Shit
too.
What's wrong with the shit? I'm only half evil.
Ben, this is about style.
Well, look, fuck style in the arse, right? Because when it comes to me, I can wear what I want, alright? Whatever, I do what I want. I watched South Park the other night.
I was watching it
That
yesterday.
was a good episode. Look,
fail of the week.
it's nearly time to go, but yes, as Josh mentioned, let's take a look at that introduction. That's good. Now, I'm a big fan of girls taking their clothes off, but when it comes to doing it for you, if they're in their own bedroom and they want to make things sexy, grabbing onto things, bending over, you know, fair enough. But make sure whatever you grab onto is slightly solid and maybe into the ground. Take a look at this. She might be dead.
That's it. What I think there is she's trying to take her clothes off, but her clothes want to come back on her. so
that was good.
Yeah.
I think that's joke of the week. That was very well organised. Look, yes, we should really check with our lawyers to make sure she's alive. Anyway, we have just received word that two young girls, well not young girls, they're not illegal, two teenage girls in America have been watching this show, and they've actually filmed their reaction. Let's have a look.
I don't want to watch. 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 What is this?
Alright, okay, for some reason we had that reaction for girls, but anyway, I don't know what. That's it, we're going. Next week we'll be back. Location, yes.
location.
Get those entries in!
And I'll see you on the street.